I think in the future, it's funny that we're talking about this, but I don't think people are going to talk. They're just going to literally communicate through eye contact, body language, emojis, like do whatever without having to use words. The words, it's funny because I've like made a living off of words, and words really get in the way of what you really want to say.
Mr. Morally apologize for spreading lies and closing eyes before some spies and righteous eyes against mankind before our eyes. Simply amazing. Emotionally taken lately, master jumps and paintings mainly based on old and frailly, weightly, cost effects, his patience ain't me saintly. Simply amazing. Master Woolff about to be the man that pulled it from the pen. The Jay-Z white boy combination died sold for revelation. Ain't to take, we'll take no rent, the simple bass and bobbing next, and rather rest and stretch another note and 82 with best. Simply confusing. Mean you don't like simple, like a simple genius, like an apple symbol, like a supermodel's dimples, like a fine wine in your curved spine. I treat us both like equals. Take one step into my mind, subconsciously bilingual. New language and old chalkboards, suddenly wanna mingle. This doctrine senses English words, I teach you words of English. To my lyrics she leeches. One day in sandy beaches, I pray for girls like peaches. And when the Afro man walks into my land, I hope he stops and preaches. You can't discover all relief from couch to mind, the sore relief. The legends fail to teach us how to know, but life's a bitch that keeps she weeps. Simply amazing. Emotions only touch your premise, past the door to lives to keep tight, pen the pad. It's only right you make it, sacrifice the life for life you had. Simply amazing. Master pulls the shoot and trade the trash to cash and never leave a bandicoot to bash his loot and wasted memories not built to last. To take the takeover, no breaks still overused and played and worn. Afraid my tapes no longer relevant and all sound the same. Simply confusing. Mean you don't like simple, like a simple genius, like an apple symbol, like a supermodel's dimples, like a fine wine in your curved spine. I treat us both like equals. Take one step into my mind, subconsciously bilingual. New language and old chalkboards, suddenly wanna mingle. This doctrine senses English words, I teach you words of English. To my lyrics she leeches. One day in sandy beaches, I pray for girls like peaches. And when the Afro man walks into my land, I hope he stops and preaches. As here. Look at the state of the state. Look at the state of the state as here. Look at the state of the state. Look at the state of the state as here. Look at the state of the state. Look at the state of the state as here. Look at the state of the state. Is it a fall pass or a fall laugh? Delicate manners or a fallback. Wine tastes good, it's a glad fact. It's not in the morning, it's sad fact. She's stupid, yo have that. One night then return that. Spotlight on those mad cats. Jazz hands play the act. Panhandle don't burn that. Route 66 flashback. Past life must have crashed at those turntables, no glass smash. Eat up all those hashtags, those little bursts with a crank that. No boy, but I sold that. I never been, but I own swag. The reprobate, the 1% in the interest of that own bank. Accounts lurking, no deserting. He's getting bigger, let's get flirting. No head hurting, these chicks purring. A mixed breed of wing vermin, wide nose. Bank account is burning. Racist talking stale, you get that? Can still eat it, but you know it's a load of shit. Fuck you crazy ass white people. Voting for shit you don't understand. Voting is a choice for the capable.